it is so big. 4 inches makes such a huge difference. And I've got commands. So I type all that. I can do that. I can cut it. I can paste it. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. What's going on, YouTube? This is what Josh do. And this is a super, super exciting video. This is a new product that just came out today. Now, if you follow me on my YouTube community or Twitter or Instagram or anything, you know that I ordered the Pro 512. Well, then I realized it was actually a lower spec bump than the 1 terabyte. So I canceled it. And then I got the Air 256 gig because I figured that suited me better, considering I don't really need a Pro. I really just use it for media consumption and a few video games. Well, then I got to thinking, and it was $30 a month because I'm making monthly payments on this. For the Air, that was 60 hertz, and this was $60 or almost like 59. Definitely probably made a mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Back up your old device. You'll need a Wi-Fi. Your tablet is okay, cool. So yeah, I ordered the 256, and then after thinking about it, I was like, man, I use my iPad mini here every single day. Every single day. I use it to watch videos, play games, check up on news. I love it. I use it every single day. And I figured it's already a great device. Why get a better device when I could get the best device? So after talking myself into buying this, I did. And I canceled my 256 Air and got the 1 terabyte Pro. So yes, I ordered Pro, canceled Pro, ordered Air, canceled Air, ordered Pro, got Pro. Oh my goodness. This is a very expensive device. I don't know what I'm doing. It's more than I need, but honestly, the biggest thing is I don't plan on getting anything else new for years. And that's the best part about getting the best device, is it will stay good. It will stay amazing for a long, long time. And holy cow, you would not even realize there's a $2,000 device behind this, or underneath this, or inside this little thing. And then we have something in here. Not much. Okay, so we do get a black cable and a 20-watt charger. Now, I'm not going to be using this because I have much more powerful devices, and they said you can do 60-watt pass-through charging with the dock, which we do have. So if that means 60-watt pass-through, then what does the device actually charge at? That is the question. And today, I plan on answering that question with this unboxing. All right, let's do the peel. Oh my gosh, it is so big. Like, I cannot believe what a difference, like, 4 inches makes. 4 inches makes such a huge difference. And yes, I realized what I just said. I freaking cannot believe this. Like, what? This is something else. I use this thing every single day. On my lunch breaks at work, I literally prop it up like this, and I watch my Hulu, I watch my Netflix, I watch my YouTube videos, I play my stupid farming game that I've been playing for years. This is insane. This, what is this? It's not even real. How is this possible? This is so freaking big. This is another level. All right, so now it says unlock to continue, touch ID again. It's connecting. Okay, so I want to pair this camera and look at this. Got it. This is insane. This is like, what? I don't have words. There are no words right now. This is impossible. We did get the pencil as well. So I did get a 5G device, and this is where things get difficult because I love the size of this guy. I love, love, love. I use 5G on it every day. Every day. This is huge. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end up tethering my phone to this guy to still use it on the go, or if I'll exclusively use this, or if I'll put my service back on this and only use this for Wi Fi. I don't know what the future holds, but let's open this new pin up. All right. And then it has like a little sweet. I now have my 5G service. Oh, I was looking and comparing the bands that these have, and this has like I think about 4, maybe 5 extra like N70, N40 and stuff like that. It has more bands. So this is the Pencil Pro. Oh, there we go. I found the sweet spot. So it wants me to transfer my plan over. All right, while that's happening, I ordered this from Best Buy. So it has my little online pickup thing or whatever. This is the Magic Keyboard for the Pro. Let's undo that. Undo this. I just feel like without this, you're just missing out on a lot. It says it's unable to activate, but when I look over at this device, I no longer have signal. So I think it did work. All right. So here's the, oh, it says enjoy your new iPad. Done. Yeah, I turned off Wi-Fi and I no longer have signal service. So this is now a Wi-Fi only. So this is now a Wi-Fi only tablet for the time being. I don't know if I'll change that someday or what. What? This is thin too. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, there's like instructions. All right, this massive device now has a massive keyboard. What the heck is this? Oh, so it does lots of, well, not lots of, but that's so cool though. It's got a freaking full-size keyboard and we have a mouse pad. So it's like a laptop and then we could touch the, oh dude, if 2013 Josh could see this, he would be very upset with himself. But here we are, and it's happened. It's happened in the past. It continues to happen. All right, let's just take a look. We haven't even looked at the tablet. There's the 2 speakers and the charging port. 2 speakers, power button, and nothing else. The dock doesn't have any features or, well, not features, but ports. So I got this thing from Verizon, like when it came out. So I've had this since 2021, and I do have a screen protector on it. And like I said, I've absolutely loved this thing. On my lunch breaks at work, I have a charger in my backpack, and I watch a 1-hour video or show, or I catch up on, hey, The Rookie put out a new episode, or SWAT has a new episode, and so I would like to watch content on this thing, and I sit back in my chair and I look at my screen and I think, wow, I could really benefit from a larger screen. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the Tab S9 Ultra, I like how the screen is more content related, like watching videos and stuff. This looks way more productivity based than like even this, right? Like this is actually pretty normal for like when you go full screen on this guy, there's just a little bit missing from it. I feel like with this one there's going to be a lot missing. So I hope I don't regret not getting the Ultra. It's a Wi-Fi only tablet. So I think that would be my biggest thing is I do use my 5G like every single day. So always having to tether my phone to my tablet. This UAG case, man, it's missing a letter, and it's been so good to this tablet. How does this look closed, by the way? Okay. still fairly light. All right, out of curiosity, we've got to find out. So I'm used to carrying 558 for the last 3 years. What is this guy? Oh wow, that's twice. Yeah, that's on the money twice right there. Boom. That's kind of heavy. But dude, so every lunch period, every break, I pull this little mini out and I look at my comments, I read my comments, and then I reply to them. Now, now I pull this out of my bag and I can reply using an actual physical keyboard, which I do have a laptop with a keyboard, but there's just something totally different about the tablet experience of being able to touch and move things around and play games using the touchscreen, and like it's a totally different experience. So you're going to get the best of both worlds where you can take it off of this little thing very easily, or you can have it on it and you can type. So interestingly enough, it wants that setup thing again. That's odd. Look at that. That's an escape key. That is a back button. That is that's what? What? Never thought that would happen. I should have clicked setup later, yeah. This is going to be weird. I'm 3 years of pressing this button right here and using the fingerprint thing. I connected a cable just to see. All right, so we're actually having some technical difficulties. I'm going to stop recording and finish setting this up. All right, so it's been a little bit. That process was restarted after I reset it, and now it transferred successfully with the cable, and it took like 35 minutes or so. But it's crazy because like this game that I play, it's called Township, and I don't think it's been updated very well for. Well, I mean, this just came out, so I can't blame it. But it just feels like everything's oversized versus, like normal. Like it just, I feel like I should see a lot more, and it just feels like super blown out. And anyways, so there's the tablet. Now it is pretty much the same. I mean, iPad. Just this one's small and this one's big. Now I switch it to dark mode, obviously. So I transfer over all my stuff and I have 900 available. Oh, this has battery health unlike the iPad mini. So just like the iPhone 15 Pro Max, it got a software update that lets you see when the battery was very first made. So this is manufactured in April, and its very first use is May 24th. So I love this limit right here of 80% because I have power banks and chargers everywhere. And on my 15 Pro Max, my battery has been at 80% limit. And check this out. So I'm at 100% for my battery health. And I've charged it 119 cycles since September of 23. So, yeah. I mean, I'm at 24 now, so I do need to hook it up. I don't leave it charging all night long. I have power banks that I bring with me, and I charge it up to 80%. And then occasionally, sometimes it puts it to 100 just so it can properly like calibrate the battery and everything. So I'm excited to see that this has the 80% limit as well. That way my battery can stay at 100% because I truly do plan on using this device for several years. I don't plan on upgrading or changing anything. It tells me my battery life of the Apple Pencil. This is super freaking cool. So this is very, very large compared to this. I don't know. My very first thought process is this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt to carry because I am going to have it connected to the keyboard at almost all times. because there's so many times at work where I open up the YouTube app and I see that I got a new comment, and I can say, now I can just type. I can go, no, this is the 13 and I'm making a video now. You're in it. Boom. So that was super convenient. And I think that, by the way, his name is Drew99567. I didn't even touch. What? I didn't even touch. I did not touch the screen. I was like, maybe I bumped it. Okay, maybe I bumped it. I don't know. But hi, Drew. Joined 14 years ago. Anyways, now I can reply to you guys right from here and use a full-size keyboard, which is awesome. Like this guy. Thank you so much for the kind words. Dude, what? This is that's my biggest thing about my mini is I always use the screen, and when I'm using it like this, it's like really a reach for buttons. So I usually end up typing like this on it. So I feel like I have the perfect setup where if I'm laying in bed, I don't want this huge giant thing. If I'm like, watching something or playing something right before bed, I still think this guy is going to definitely see plenty of use as far as like watching content. This is what I was talking about earlier. So full screen, we have a lot of black. So yes, it's a bigger screen, but the aspect ratio isn't, widescreen. And I think that's where the Tab S9 Ultra would shine for watching content. I've got a freaking keyboard. I can lock the screen, and then I can wake it up using the keyboard, and my face already unlocked it. That was super quick. Like, I have options for brightness. I can lower it. Oh, that's another thing. I'm so glad I remembered that. My videos are not scripted, and I have ADHD, so that's why things are crazy. But this guy outside is almost useless. You can barely see the screen. The brightness is all the way up. As much as I love this thing, it is not good in the sun at all. And this has way more brightness than the Air. And that was something I really liked about it, was that you can see stuff in sunlight and still see what you're like. It's so much brighter. We've got a search key so we can search for an app that we want to play. I don't know, speed test. This has Wi-Fi 6E. My Tab Mini only has Wi-Fi 6. That's another upgrade. It has faster Wi-Fi. Now I've got crappy Spectrum internet. It's decent like download, but the upload's garbage compared to what I had before, which is Google Fiber. But unfortunately, he liked the comment. This is the 13 and you're in it. So my upload is 37, but let's take off the Wi-Fi since this is a device that is 5G, and this is inside my apartment. My last week in this apartment. This is the last video I'm filming in this apartment. So we're connected to 5G. Let's do that again. This is indoors. Outdoors, you're going to see well over 1,000. Okay, so I'll have a YouTube short or Twitter or Instagram or something. I'll post a follow-up with what happens when ultra wideband is available. I do have ultra wideband here. It's just right now it's choosing to not pick it up. Let's toggle airplane mode and then see if it connects to the ultra wideband in here. Okay, regardless, I will post a follow-up YouTube short or something of a speed test using ultra wideband, but in my apartment right now, I'm not getting the bestest speeds. Yes, I said bestest. And then I've got a microphone button so I can ask Siri stuff. I don't know. Oh, that's like okay, so that's do not disturb right there on the keyboard. And then I got media tracks. Oh, I can't wait to test this thing out for Spotify and stuff like that. I'm waiting on him to drop his new album any freaking day now. Any day I'm going to wake up and there's going to be a notification of a new album, and I'm going to just be vibing out the whole day to it. And I can go ahead and skip tracks and pause it. That sounds pretty freaking good for tablet. But yeah, so I don't know. This pin has like a feature to squeeze. Oh, Oh, it has a motor or something in it. I squeezed it and it vibrates. Some sort of feedback in here. Oh, it doesn't do it when you're... Oh, I have stuff to figure out here. Oh, that's weird. That's cool. Anyways, it's supposed to know like what way it's turning. I don't really need it, but I figured whenever you're playing like Jackbox TV and you have to draw something, it's almost cheating doing it with a pin on the tablet. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I don't have much else to say, but I'm still on the fence about upgrading. But so yeah, now I can freaking just reply to this guy and use my keyboard. It's so cool. And I got commands, so I type all that. I can do that. I can cut it. I can paste it. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. All right, I'm nerding out over here. That's about all I got for this video. Oh, the speed of the charging. I have a problem. This box is quite heavy, and I think it's this guy right here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use that one. Oh, my big 250 watt isn't in here. Wait, yes it is. Yes it is. It's right here. All right, so literally everything's being packed up or packed up right now. This power bank that I did a video on is 20,000 mAh, and it has 65 watts on the built-in USB-C port. Now the tablet's at 70%, and I have that 80% limit on. So this isn't going to be the best test. Again, I will have a follow-up YouTube short or Twitter post or something, maybe just a YouTube community thing of what it can do with a much lower battery, because as your battery gets full, it's going to slow down charging. All right, so this is showing that we can do up to 45 watts. That's not too bad. It would be interesting to see if it could actually supply 45 watts, because it does say I'm going to have to use an external cable here. So we'll plug this in. I didn't realize that it has a freaking charging port on the actual dock. So it can pass through power from the dock to the keyboard, or from the keyboard to the whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, it's the same thing. So it says 45 watts. Now we also want to be making sure we're using the best cable. So let me find a known 140 watt cable. All right, so I know that this cable is 140 watts. All right, it still says 15 volts at 3 amps for 45 watts. And look at that, we're putting almost 30 watts into this guy right now, and it's almost full. And it's only going to charge to 80%. Now let's try a different power bank, shall we? Let's do this massive power bank. And look at that, right away we're charging at 27, 28 watts. So 30 watts. Jeez, we've got some tests to do, man. I've got to lower this battery, plugging it into the dock. And yeah, so that's awesome. That's super exciting. All right, I definitely have some more testing to do. I'm awful. I haven't posted a follow-up video of my 15 Pro Max, and I love the phone. It's a good phone, great pictures. I haven't posted a follow-up video of my Pixel 8 Pro. I love that phone. As far as Android's concerned, it is the phone I'm going to be using for a long time. If Google sends me the Pixel 9, then of course I'll upgrade to that. If they don't, I'll keep using my Pixel 8 because it's a great freaking phone. That stuff being said, I'm so bad at follow-up videos, but I will post YouTube shorts. I will post on Twitter. I will post on my YouTube community page. I'm definitely interested in knowing how fast this sucker can charge, because I'm used to my iPad mini only charging at 20 watts, which is still fast. I'm laying in bed, charging it, and I'm watching the percentage just go up very quickly. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not doing so already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.